66 is about to hit a big milestone. The historic highway turns 100 years old in 2026, sparking new interest in the classic American road trip. And I recently talked with author, actress, and travel expert Meggan Kaiser about some ideas for exploring the Mother Road. Good morning. I'm so excited to talk to you. I love Route 66. Spent a lot of time at various stops there. In your mind, what makes this such an iconic American road trip?
Oh, from those vintage diners to neon motels and all those quirky roadside attractions. You just talked about a donkey who's a mayor in Oatman. Route 66 is a legendary American road trip, nearly 2,500 miles that crosses 8 beautiful states, including yours. Communities along the route are gearing up for celebrations, so it's the perfect time to check out my favorite travel partner. It's a site app, Booking.com. It's the official travel partner of the Route 66 Centennial, and is spotlighting the Mother Road ahead of its 100th birthday and helping travelers plan their own unforgettable adventure.
Well, you and I were talking before we went on the air, and I was telling you about Oatman, which I visited along Route 66. We're actually doing a big special here at CW7 and just stopping at a bunch of towns along the way. But I know that road trips are becoming more and more popular with travelers right now. Can you talk about some of the reasons people do not want to reach a comfortable cruising altitude?
Yes, we'll keep it benign. I mean, road trips are really having a moment, and Booking.com, it knows the trends. According to its 2026 travel predictions, nearly 80% of travelers want more spontaneous, flexible road trips, and over 3/4 say they're drawn to road trips because they get to meet new people along the way, that face-to-face connection. And the Route 66 Centennial is adding even more excitement, from car shows to foodie fests, for fun stops all along the way, something for everybody.
I think part of the fun of the Route 66 road trip is all the quirky places you can stay. I mean, I've stayed at haunted hotels, quirky Airbnbs. What are some of the places you like to stay?
Yeah, and that is really some of the best parts, is finding those memorable places. And the Booking.com app, it's so easy to use. It makes planning simpler than ever. Travelers can map out the route, stay organized, discover a huge range of stays and attractions all in one place. There's thousands of stays along Route 66. Tulsa's 1925 Mayo Hotel, Amarillo's Big Texan Motel, you gotta look at that, or the Georgian Hotel, steps from the Santa Monica Pier for that California sunset at the end.
Gorgeous. Well, you're not only a world traveler, but you are the author of a book on budget travel called Everywhere for Nothing, Free Travel for the Modern Nomad. So you're the perfect person to ask, what are your budget-friendly tips for doing the Route 66 trip?
Yes, I talk all about in my book maximizing those travel rewards. And I do not sleep on credit cards, but I do always pay them off. And the Booking.com Genius Rewards Visa Signature Card helps travelers get more value out of every trip. Card holders enjoy instant Genius Level 3 status, unlocking perk options like travel discounts and room upgrades, even credit toward funding that next getaway.
Well, do you have any final tips for us on making the most of your Route 66 trip?
Yeah, I cannot overemphasize that Booking.com really makes it so easy to plan everything in one place. I don't really know how I did it before. From stays to attractions to rental cars, thousands of rental car options. This means you can have the wind in your hair with a convertible or a sports car on that open highway, or a classic muscle car for that true Route 66 throwback vibe. Flexible booking options like free cancellation mean freedom to change plans and explore as the journey unfolds. No rushing from one place to the next. And for me, that's what it's all about.
Well, if people are starting to plan their travel, what's a good place to go for more info?
Well, to start planning your Route 66 vacation, just head to Booking.com.
Thank you so much. Hey, happy Route 66 Centennial.
Happy trails.